And we're joined by Susan Ames, very active in your neighborhood association. You ran for council as well. And you are opposed to the City of Kelowna using the alternate approval process to borrow this $250 million. Why?
Because I think that it's too much money. The return of approval process is like a loophole. We should have a referendum. We have to get 12,160 votes in about 4 weeks in the middle of summer to say that we don't want this. And I think that we should have a referendum because I think it's way too much money.
It does seem almost impossible to get 10% of the population to sign such a petition, doesn't it?
I think so. I think it's incredible, especially in the heat of the summer. People aren't going to walk around and knock on doors and try and convince people. There's not enough time, and there's not enough public notice about it.
Right. I've heard critics of this alternate approval process describing it as a way of kind of going around what's actually required.
Yeah, it's a legal requirement to get public approval for this, and the alternative approval process to me is a loophole, and people can't really give their vote on it by not being here during the summer and allowing 4 weeks. This should be a referendum.
Right. Things are expensive, and the Parkinson Rec Center is old. People love their recreation.
Yes.
It's all positive. It makes
Yes.
people, it allows people to live healthy lives.
Yes.
How could you be against all that good stuff?
Well, there's nothing wrong with building a new one if it needs to be built. It's the opulent part of it. We just got notice that the City of Toronto is just finishing the biggest recreation center they have, which has the same things that this probably will have, for $90 million. And that $90 million includes a 13,000 square foot library. The recreational part of the Toronto Centre is larger than the one proposed for the Parkinson Rec.
For $90 million.
$90 million. So if you did it proportionally, it would be $84 million for the recreational part of the Toronto one.
Right. So they need to go back and sharpen their pencils.
I think so. There doesn't seem to be a budget. It's sort of like build what you want instead of saying, okay, we've got 80 million or 100 million. What can we buy for that? It's not like that. Or what can we build for that? Right. And so that's...
So do you have a plan where you can fan out your petition and stand any hope to get, 12,000 plus signatures?
No. That's pretty well impossible. A lot of people are out of town for the summer. Yeah. It's very hot. The city's going to have these 3 sessions in the afternoons in the heat of the day when people are working. And so it's going to be hard to get people to know about it.
But you're going to set up, I take it, right as they open those up, saying, yes, by the way, I want you to sign this and shut this idea down.
Yes, that's right. We want to go there because we thought, well, we might as well go where they're going to be. And we've got some information to tell the people about different options, why it's costing so much, other options that the city could do. So if we did get 12,160 votes, it just means the city has to go back and sharpen their pencil. It doesn't mean it's the end. It's right. Just that they have to go back and rethink it. So our goal is to try and get as much public awareness of this alternative approval process. Because it's not on, if you go to the city's website, you don't see it on the website. Right. And it's not the cover page of the news or anything like that. So I think the people don't know.
Well, good luck with your impossible task.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us about it. And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.
Oh, thank you.